Good morning, good morning. It's more like the afternoon right now. How are you guys doing? It's a lovely day with a lovely sky and lovely company right there.
Look at all that over there, James. Got a sun over there on the mountain. Look at that, huh?
So right now we're going to do a short tutorial on how to stay warm when it's really windy. Step 1. Don't just bring one of these out. Then again, we are kind of in matching outfits right now. If you take that, I'm not going to actually ask you to take that off. And I took this off. We got bottom, we got different trousers on. We got black and I got blue. We should have come out in matching outfits.
Oh!
To be fair, this is perfect weather condition for that guy over there. I'm going to take him around. Welcome to Coffee Conversations with the Cultist. You finished it and I've taken about 4 sips from mine so far. The last time that we were here, we were talking about Canada. We were saying about going to Canada for my 26th birthday. Although now, the plans have kind of changed.
Yeah, we gotta go the end of September.
And then we're going to be going for your birthday.
Don't say
we're going to be going for Mum's
birthday.
Celebratory birthday. Where greys start to kick in.
With greys? They've been...
Nah, they've been kicking in for years though, haven't they?
Yeah. The big 5-0.
Big 4-0.
Yeah, even,
big
yeah.
4-0.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
I think you could pass as a 40-year-old.
Oh, thanks.
I think if you were to tell someone that you are 40, you would get away with it.
But I passed for somebody who was 60 last week. Oh, I can see him putting a cream on. Oh, and the jam.
They taken the last clotted cream, man.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's because they reserve it though, doesn't it?
Oh.
If Mum was going to live in the countryside, this would be the house that she would like to own by here, called Hillcrest. It looks absolutely, it's amazing. Look at the site. That's a garage by there, isn't it? Like all of this.
There's a couple of garages.
It's so massive, this place is. We're just going over to a friend's house, and this friend also happens to be the owner of Billy Jones, the dog. So we are going to see Billy Jones right now. Look at Mum's tan marks from Portugal. Everybody's pointing them out. Hello, Billy.
Oh, he's talking to James. Yeah. Oh, Billy Jones. What are you doing? He's been a good boy. It's only because I moved the dish, the plate, that he came out of there then, James.
Do you want to come on with us, Billy? Yeah, he does. No, we got Billy. Yay. I've just finished taking the photos for the first property of the day, which was up in England somewhere, and the homeowners had a dog just like Billy. They had a Laparatsu, and he was just so adorable. Like, he had this trick where if you would kneel down to like pet him and smooth him and everything, he would go back on his 2 legs and kind of just stand there and just like fall onto you. Absolutely stunning house, really, really nice people, although I would just like to spare a thought for them for a moment, because the weather did not hold up for them in the slightest. It was tipping down with rain as I was stood outside trying to take photos of their house, stood there with this umbrella and be like, no, don't go on the lens. If you're willingly going to make the decision to live in Britain, then that is the weather conditions that you have to tolerate over here. You have yesterday, which was, it was sunny, but it was also really windy, and then you have like 2 or 3 days before where it was like t-shirt and shorts weather, and then you have today. So now I have about a 20-minute drive, and then I have 2 more properties left for today, and then that is my Monday work day done, and then I'll be going home, editing this vlog, uploading this. But these 2 are quite unusual. I don't think I've ever had this before in the 6-7 months that I've been working here. They're both owned by the same person, and they're even on the same street as well. So that's gonna be such like a That's gonna be a really stressful time trying to sell 2 houses at once. I don't quite understand what the story is a minute, so I'm gonna be leaving now because then I'll get there probably a bit early as well. And then I'm gonna go home and probably drink more coffee and drink food. Whoa, I actually just said drink food. This is why my mum is the greatest mum on the planet, and I love her dearly, because I come home to this. There's even bacon on the chicken. Bacon. Yesterday I summarised my Sunday with a facial expression, and today I'm going to summarise my Monday with an image of this beauty. Bacon. I'm actually gutted right now because one of my memory cards just stopped working, and whenever I try to plug it in, it just says memory card error. But I'm mad to think, this was the bigger one out of the 2, this is 32 gig. I'm mad to think that you can have so much like storage on that. You could have thousands and thousands and thousands of photos on this tiny bit of tech by here. Just finished my food, and now I need to upload all the files from today onto the Dropbox so that the guys in work can start editing the photos and they can put the film together. And I realised I don't really talk about work too much because I mainly vlog on the weekends, so I thought I'd just quickly show you some of the photos that I took today. They will actually blue sky some of the photos, which it looks really cool when it's done. It's done on Photoshop, and they basically like cut the house out and put it on to a blue sky, which some would say that's cheating, and then others would say that's using technology that we have in our hands. So this is the unedited version of the first property that I went to with the Laparazzo dog, and it was up in Colford. I did double check in the end, but basically what they'll do here is they'll kind of blue this part and then put some clouds in there as well. There's another one. They got a nice little pond by here. That's it from a different angle, really, really big back garden. That is the second one, which was owned by the same person as the third one, which was a bungalow, which you never say to someone who owns a bungalow, do you mind waiting upstairs for a bit? Because I did that in the early days, and then they'd look at you with a funny stare as if to say, no, we don't have those. Sorry about that. And that is the third one, which is about 4 doors down from the last one, which is pretty much identical. There it is from a different angle. I think I've got these photos in the complete wrong order. And that is a garden of one of them. There's another garden. That's a different angle, and back to the start. And then this is an example of the movie. Now this again, this is from a different property where it was pouring down with rain. You do have to mute because the music replays over and over. But this is what they do with the sky then. So these are actual photos that we've kind of Ken Burns'd in because you wouldn't be able to try filming when it's pouring down with rain. So that's the pans, and then go forward a bit. So then you've got the walkthroughs then into the property from room to room, and then they'll do a pan inside and then do all the photos. Job's a good one. And that's pretty much what I do throughout the week, and then it's just rinse and repeat and pet a lot of dogs and get offered a lot of tea and biscuits and cookies and sweets. I can't really accept the coffee a lot of the time because I'd be like, oh! I've drank way too much coffee today, I really have. And then the weekend comes, and then Mum and I are like, what should we do today? Except for the Saturday. The Saturday I generally just don't do much, that's just the don't do anything day, and then Sunday we generally go somewhere. But I am thinking now to mix it up a bit. I don't know why I haven't included much of the week. I think it's because the weekends are a lot more flexible. But I think I am going to balance them out a lot more just so that there is more of a weekly vlog to give you guys on the Monday. So on that note, I am going to end this week's vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I will speak to you guys again very, very soon. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye!